what do you think?
I think it's too early in the game to make a decision.
I think it's still too early. I don't think everybody's
Okay.
really been tested yet.
Here's what I'll say. I've not blamed anybody. I've just put out suspicion.
I'm not
suspicion.
saying everyone's been. I'm not saying that everyone's been
I got
tested.
a
I'm
9.
saying
9.
there have been some things that have happened that highly put a couple people in suspicion.
Creans is playing a good game. I just don't think Marsh should have been tested again.
I don't know why not.
Okay, which one's Koreans?
Yeah,
The purple.
absolutely not.
He's the purple
We
side of
already
the
know.
Okay.
There's no point to test.
So there's 3 liberal cards in this deck unless somebody was lying. In the good pile.
But everybody keep in mind too, if they pass a fascist here, presidency goes to Marsh. Whoever he elects next could possibly that
They
could
passed
be it.
liberal, so they passed liberal.
Okay. Whew.
Okay, so
So
there's-
Koreans, it could still possibly be, and so could Big at this rate. I don't know, but
So
I
are we passing on Marsh's because there's question on his?
Well, it's not a big
yeah,
deal now.
absolutely,
Not in the
absolutely
red
vote
zone,
no
but
on Marsh.
Yeah, probably.
I'd say get it to Wolf Village, and then we'll go from there.
I mean, if you wait, are we voting as Wolf as Chancellor?
We
Yeah.
should not
Alright.
vote Wolf
Vote
as-
I don't
no,
want
vote
the
no.
I don't want the double government. So
Yeah, no
Yeah,
doubt.
we're voting no.
I just don't want Marsh in government. I don't want Julius or Teresa in government either.
So just vote them all no. Totally fine with that, Creans.
Except that there's 2 other fascists than Marsh on the board somewhere. We don't know who they are, and I know that you're not, pretty much
Yeah.
because.
I'm not
So
gonna
I
miss
don't know. I
anything.
think at this point we've let fascists get involved in the conversation and confuse things. We voted yes to right?
What's going on here?
So either I trust this, or I can trust this and trust that Julius
I
is in.
I
I'm
can trust
confusing
this.
myself now.
I can trust it.
you're in too deep, Creans. Just take a chill
Probably.
pill. You can't see the forest for the trees at the moment, so I'm gonna need you to step back from the game.
I'm trying to go through the possibility.
The possibilities are literally endless at the moment. So there are infinite possibilities.
At ZomboCon.
You can be anybody at Zombocom, especially Hitler.
Anything can happen.
Dude, Zombocom, I was listening to Zombocom in like 9th grade in high school, which was 2002. So I'm sure it's been around longer than that.
All right, that's good.
Alright, there are now 2 out of 9 liberal cards in the deck. Agong, put the phone, Faustine.
So do I pick somebody reasonable here, or are we just gonna vote no because you guys want
I
to
trust-
suspect me?
I trust Briss and myself as the people that can be voted.
I don't trust Creans, but I'm okay with Brisp, I think. I'm also. Oh yeah, I guess we don't have any.
Well,
I'm
okay,
with
so
Briss
of the-
as long as he's not Hitler. That's all I'm saying.
Well, we're not going to lose even if he is Hitler.
That's not even to the
Okay.
Hitler point yet.
Is
All right, let's do
this
let's
double
do
government?
Biggs.
We go with double government here? About to be double
It's not
government?
double government.
No, you're not. You're not double government.
Okay.
I don't even know anymore. Oh, yeah, I'm voting no on this because it's fucking Julius's. I do know.
I mean, I trust
Really?
Briss at this point. If Julius tries to pin something on Briss, then I will suspect Julius is human.
I guess.
This is going to be interesting here.
I mean, I feel like he and Treesan are on a team.
I mean,
Obviously,
Treesan-
because Treesan inspected my fucking card and said I was fascist after
Okay.
after Julius has set me up. So
like I said this entire time, either Treesan or
I'm giving him a
Either-
50-50, so
Oh my gosh.
Briss, are you getting 50?
No, he gave me 2 fascist cards.
So you're either
Yes!
Hitler or the other fascist.
So I'm more suspicious of Julius.
The truth will out.
Okay, Marsh, how are we gonna do this?
I don't know. I don't know who Hitler is.
That's the problem.
Oh my god. Marsh has
You
red.
can't trust Marsh.
You can't trust Treesan. Treesan's the guy who inspected my card and said I was fascist.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
so
I'm voting
definitely
no.
not him.
Well, you
I'm
You
voting
can't
no
have
on
full
Whistle.
presidency. It's just not good.
It's Marsh,
Oh,
Big,
man.
and Koreans.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
I think it's
And,
Julius,
Koreans is
Trace, and
probably
somebody.
Koreans or Briggs is probably
goodness.
Hitler because
I mean,
Marsh jumped out to take some of
I
the
want to
credit to begin
trust
with.
Solar
I think it's
Mage
probably
just
Koreans.
because
Koreans
he's
is probably
so new.
Wait,
Yeah.
how was Korean's Hitler? Korean's.
Because he was up to defend Marsh when you called out Marsh for being fascist. You should elect Jerome.
I never
Jerome
defended March.
says
I was
Solar
giving out
Mage.
the possibilities of what was going on.
Wait, so who are we saying is Hitler? Other than fascist other than Jules?
Okay, so it's either Julius and Trace.
It's
Okay, well, I'm gonna listen.
Koreans,
I want to.
Marsh,
I need
and
to listen to
Biggs.
both sides. I need to listen to both sides. Okay.
Don't
Who's-
listen to Biggs here.
Here's what I'm gonna say: it's either Julius and Trace or Marsh and Briss.
I gave him a 50-50 and he passed fascist. What does that tell you?
It means that he could either be fascist
Very
or you're
first
fascist.
turn. The very
Well,
first turn.
Isn't that you said the same thing to Marsh?
It's very
Yeah, 'cause
first
that's-
turn.
That's the same exact situation.
I think that
Wait.
he's slow playing Hitler here. And now the board's getting confused because you're
Look,
listening to Marsh.
Okay, so
Everyone knows
Treesan's
he's
voting for
fascist.
Koreans, which I find. So I don't trust Treesan.
I find
'cause
that
he
very
lied about my
suspect,
card. So
because
now
I
I
don't
can't trust
Koreans.
Koreans.
So here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say get it over to.
Basically, yeah, I was
blue.
voting no on whoever Treesan picked.
But really look at the options here, and it might be best for
I'm gonna
us to vote yes to it if Marsh is saying no.
Wait, we gotta put the votes out and stop changing
Put all the
votes.
votes out
Put the
first.
votes out. Come on.
I'm gonna say bring it to blue because he's the one nearest that does not have suspicion.
Okay, I was confused there, but that's fine. Doesn't
Wow.
matter.
Okay.
That's it. We
We
got
have
like.
to pass a liberal policy. Hopefully, hopefully you can't discourage.
I was still last chancellor, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you keep that.
We gotta fail this, guys.
So I'm
Don't
Prezi.
trust him.
So no matter what we do, we can't pick Hitler Chancellor though. So we have no confirmed not Hitlers.
In fact, at this point, if you're a
Wolf?
liberal,
Is Wolf good?
it's in our interest to just vote everything down.
I think I feel
And
like Wolf is
random
liberal,
pass,
yeah.
Okay.
because we know that there's gonna be another liberal in the deck.
We just,
How many
the
cards are
question
left?
the question is he Hitler, right? That's the only thing.
Marsh doesn't want to do the math and help us here because he's.
What do you want to know? Sorry.
Vote no, guys.
So if I'm
Oh
I
my
told
confused.
you,
goodness.
Julius, he's fascist.
Listen, we have to trust somebody eventually, so why not Wolf?
No, I say get it to blue because he's the most trustworthy as
You
a
don't
But
president.
want
but who's he
Gritz
gonna
to be
pick, though, you
president.
know what I
That's
mean?
what it boils
So
down.
if
to.
we if we
The
fail to
triangle's
Solar,
obvious.
which with I'm okay with, who is he gonna pick as chancellor? That's
Wolf.
what matters.
Hey, no, realize that this is the fascist talking at the table.
Marsh, put your vote out.
I'm out. Fails.
Good job.
Actually,
now
Wolf.
I kind of trust Koreans a little bit.
Now I'm suspicious of Wolf because both Marsh and Briss
Why?
voted
It was
yes.
Yeah.
it was a vote for myself. He's trying to go obviously to the right. He's not going to give it to Marsh. He's not going to give it to Koreans because he doesn't trust either of them.
Well, I don't trust Briss. That's the issue.
What?
It's not that I didn't trust you. It's because
I don't.
Marsh, Brisp, and Wolf are voting yes. There are 3 fascists. If it's Julius and Treesane as liberals,
I voted
Then
yes
I think
because
you
I
have-
voted yes because people were saying Wolf Village was trustworthy. You guys just said that
Oh, I
Solar
can't remember
Mage
the
can make
yes.
Wolf Village liberal. You guys just said that if
Ain't
Solar
that
Mage
your
gets
opinion
president, hold on. Hold
you
on.
just said you wanted him to vote me in.
Yeah, somebody just said if Solar Mage gets president, let him vote Wolf Village as chancellor. So why did I don't understand why we wouldn't just do it right then. That doesn't make any sense to me. So that's why I
because
voted
don't trust
yes.
you. You're under suspicion right now for me.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so you trust Solar Mage more as president?
Yes. But here's the issue: Marsh and Brisp are both on a basically what a faction of. They could both be fascist. If Julius and Tresane are fascist, then they're both liberal. But if Julius and Tresane are liberal, then they're both.
Well, I mean,
fascist.
you're eliminating half the board, Cranes.
Okay,
I
that's
sort of
actually
agree
a
with
Cranes, you just
logical
made
argument.
you just
That's
made
actually-
I
five.
agree with that.
Cranes, you just made 5 people on the board a possible fascist, right? So you're never gonna vote anything ever.
Yo, it's in the fascist interest to throw out the confusion, but you know, if you throw that parallel, it's obvious. But if you go back in time to the events that can't be undone in the opening plays, it's obvious that Marsh is absolutely a fascist.
It's
Whoa, 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 whoa,
So
whoa.
it's
you guys
it's
And
not
Brisp
it's
is absolutely a
it's-
fascist.
I have a
it's
completely
not-
I know
different
that,
point of
but nobody
view.
else trusts it.
it's not obvious that Marsh and Brisk are fascists, and I'm saying this as
Okay,
as
you're right.
nobody's
It's
actually
not
tested.
obvious,
No,
but
nobody's actually tested me. To be
I'm
perfectly
going with
honest
my
with
gut.
you. I've tested people, and what they came out with was my opinion was liberal, but you can't say for certain that Marsh and Brisk are fascists currently because we don't
No,
even
I'm
know.
I'm not saying that.
Well,
In this
right.
game, Korean
Thing-
suspicion
really
is the
slow
equivalent to blame. Like it's
I know Brisp is.
suspicion is equivalent to blame because if you have suspicion that somebody's fascist, you're never gonna vote them as a chancellor. Or president.
We have no safe here for chancellor yet.
Koreans pretty much just made the whole board a
Nobody's safe.
fascist.
It could be safe with Wolf, I think. Probably safest.
And
Well, that was
since
the
you
initial
bet on
thought.
Trans
Or
Wolf,
me, but you know, no people don't want to trust me, so Wolf's more
I don't know.
trustworthy.
I honestly don't know who to trust.
My concern is if Marsh and Brisp are fascists, then Wolf could be Hitler.
I think Wolf's probably safe.
On okay,
Mm.
what about Tresane? So even though,
I know Tresane is safe here.
and I know
don't
Tresane is
in
fascist,
my heart, but
so no matter who you believe, I think Tresane is safe
Well,
because he's not Hitler.
if Solar is liberal, then it doesn't matter who he gives it to. If the other person puts a
Right.
fascist policy, he can shoot them.
Right.
Tristan,
And then
what do you
Marsh,
think?
He
That's
just
a good point.
he just has
That's
to
a good
not
point.
pick Hitler.
I can't preach for myself.
You know, I'm not saying you. I'm not. You don't defend yourself. I want you to know what you think about the board.
Well, I'll tell you. I don't know. There's a lot of talk amongst Koreans and Juliustus.
Well,
They're doing a lot of talking, but I
if
definitely
I
saw
can-
Marsh was red.
If
And
I
I
can just
definitely-
shoot somebody, then I'm gonna give it to my brother and just see where it ends up. 'Cause I'm tired of talking about it.
No.
I don't
9.
like this. I do not like this.
you should vote yes here.
Juliustus was in hot water. Even if he's
Okay,
liberal,
okay,
he's in
You-
hot water.
okay,
can
just
shoot
keep in
me
mind before you guys
if I-
flip
I
these
can
over.
shoot him. That's the
Then
whole
you'll
point.
know that
Okay.
I'm liberal.
Okay, before you guys flip these over, actually, I'm gonna pull mine back so nobody flips theirs over. Okay.
Alright.
Let's say we all vote this down. Okay, that's the third one. Then so it's gonna go to Koreans, who we have suspicion about. So Koreans is gonna be president if we vote this down.
Okay,
Okay,
so
Correct.
So then he's gonna elect who he wants to elect. Then let's say he's fascist, and let's say he puts somebody that has suspicion that we believe is fascist. Okay, they're gonna pass a fascist policy and shoot a liberal if we believe they're both fascist.
So you're saying it might be
Right.
better to
We
test
should-
him now?
so
Yeah, we
what he's
know.
saying is
No,
that
no,
if a
I'm not
fascist
saying to test
policy
him,
goes
no.
out and somebody has a bullet, that it's probably safer in your hands than anyone else's.
Well, Solar has
think-
the least suspicion on him right now. He's
I think Solar is liberal, but we should in that case we should have Solar pick somebody that we're gonna pass.
Correct,
Not-
because
not someone we're
I
gonna fail.
believe if I would trust a bullet in Solar's hands right now rather than Koreans.
I agree.
right now.
I'm
I
cool
don't
with
think
that.
Julius is Hitler. I think he might be fascist, but he's not Hitler. So I'm
I'm-
gonna vote.
As
I'm
opposed
gonna vote
to-
yes because that's not going to end the game. That's gonna-
I don't.
I simply don't like this choice because of the suspicion early between these two. Not
Yeah, but
Solar,
where was that coming from? That was a conversation coming from Marsh and Koreans.
Marsh and Justice? Correct. I can't trust either of them right now. So
From when Trisane inspected Marsh.
correct. So with Solar putting Justice in power right now, I don't like that.
So Wolf
I mean,
wants.
that's
You
So
know,
you
There's,
would
there's
be
also
more
there's also